Well, everyone, a little bit of late drama. George Morgan here and Jack Cannan here on behalf of Premier Sim Gaming Leagues. We've got a late after-hours broadcast for you, or a video, to say the least. It is kicked off, folks. The stewards' room, we said yesterday, was going to be busy. They've been working right through the night, and I tell you what, decisions being deliberated right through. It was already a controversial race, wasn't it, Jack? But now, on top of this, we've got this rampant activity in the stewards' room.
Yeah, I mean, to say that they were busy was a bit of an understatement. There was a lot for them to get through last night, and I don't envy Kryptonite and his team, but you know, this is what happens. These are championship-defining moments, and really, it is a championship-defining decision that has been made overnight. There's been penalty removals, penalties being given, and disqualifications to boot as well. So we've got, this has been crazy season, and I mean, how else could it have ended only in drama?
Absolutely right, and we'll go through obviously the deliberation in question, of course, and what we can tell you is this, folks: the Premier Sim Gaming League stewards investigations have now been completed. And what we can tell you as a result of all this is that Thomas Ronhaar has been awarded a 3-second time penalty for the lap 19 incident with Dylan Warren. Now, what this means is that this has adjusted his position at the end of the race and does mean that he is now, in fact, tied on points with Bari Broumand. So what that means is, folks, is that it now falls onto the countback rule now, Jack. Now, can you explain to our audience what the countback rule is?
Yes, indeed. So the countback rule is, in the event of a tie on points, it goes to whoever has more wins. And the fact is, Bari Broumand has 4 wins, Thomas Ronhaar has 2. So because of that rule, ladies and gentlemen, Bari Broumand has become the new PSGL PC champion.
Yeah, congratulations to brand new Ferrari driver Bari Broumand, of course, who would go on to claim last season's F1 Esports crown for McLaren Shadow. He is now finally at, I don't know how many times of asking, I believe in fact the 4th time of asking, he now becomes the PSGL PC champion. Congratulations, Bari Broumand, a late steward's decision. It's certainly given you the championship, but an incredible 4 wins to boot this season, and you are certainly a worthy champion. Commiserations to Thomas Ronhaar. He also put up a super-duper fight. And there we have it, folks. That's the end of the story of Season 33. Any thoughts, Jack Cannan?
I mean, it really... I mean, you don't like to see a championship decided in the stewards' room, but this, if there was any championship that would have been, it was this one. So close at the end. But ultimately, those 2 wins for Bari proved the deciding factor. The stewards had deemed this penalty, of course, that Ronhaar had moved too late to defend against Dylan Warren and deemed the move to be dangerous and therefore got a 3-second penalty. There were penalty removals for Wilson Hughes as well. He moved up the order as a result of a 5-second penalty being removed. Also, Nicholas Longue disqualified from the race to add to this one as well for all of the off-tracks, and Philip Preschnader also picking up a 15-second penalty for track extending in qualifying. The stewards normally would give qualifying bans for that, but you can't because it's the end of the season, so it was a 15-second penalty, and ultimately that penalty for Preschnader dropped him from P5 out of that position and ultimately led to the situation that we have here. So the stewards have been busy, we don't envy them at all, but Bari Broumand on his 4th attempt has finally won a title, but he had to do it the hard way in the stewards' room.
Certainly was the hard way, folks, and what a way to end the championship. Full of drama, full of what can only be described, well, that's it, drama. But nevertheless, we have witnessed some incredible racing this season. We hope you all enjoyed the ride with us. It certainly has been a roller coaster, and we'll look forward to seeing you when we go racing again in Season 34. Don't miss it, and it will be on the brand new F1 23 game. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Don't forget Premier Sim Gaming Leagues on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Premier Sim GL. Be sure to leave a subscribe as well. Leave a like to this video here on YouTube. And if you want to check out me and Jack Cannan, you can also find me, my name being George Morgan, at George Morgan TV on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You can also find Jack. Jack, where can they find you, sir?
You can find me on Twitter at JackCComs and on Instagram at Jack_Cannan as always.
There you have it, folks. We'll see you again soon. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.